Shout out to the rappers that still know how to rap. Shout out to the rappers that still love to rap. Shout out to the rappers that are not compromising the ability, the craft, the art for what's popular, what's relevant. Feel how you feel about J. Cole's apology. I'll never be down with it because I feel like you shouldn't have got in if you was going to jump out. But regardless, nobody could ever pretend like he's not one of the greatest rappers to ever do it, especially from a technical level. I'm a little late on it. I just started a new job. I was a little under the weather. I'm better now. We gonna hit some hip hop this week because J. Cole dropped, Game dropped, and I heard Game talking spicy. We gonna get over to him in the West Coast minute, but right now, I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. We checking out J. Cole. He dropped a 4-pack. We're gonna do all the songs individually on the channel. Right now, we starting with the Bronx Zoo Freestyle because it is the first out of the 4 in the order that I saw. I'm just excited because he's doing a proper rollout. He did the trailer, he dropped 2 snippets, he put out the disc 2, track 2, he's going in reverse, and I have a theory about that because people are talking about, oh, he's doing his life backwards and doing his life, and I get that too because that's how I heard it. But I also think he's telling you the aging backwards goes to the point that he's made before where he said, I'm at the age where usually rappers fall off. But I'm getting better and better and better, hence aging backwards. The young me cannot fuck with the me that I am today. That's my logic on this entire fall off rollout. That's where I think he's going with it. But with that being said, I'm excited to hear what he has. The album comes out, I believe, next Friday. So let's get cracking, man. This is J. Cole, Bronx Zoo Freestyle. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Subscribe to the Patreon. Follow me on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram. A2D Podcast is coming back. Let's go.
Yeah. DJ Clue.
Okay.
Storm.
Okay, hold on. Once you bring out DJ Clue, that means you ready to rap. Because anybody who knows about the Clue mixtapes back in the day, he put the best of the best, and if your shit wasn't hot, you wasn't making the Clue tape. So shout out to DJ Clue. Let's go. Birthday Blizzard.
Yeah. DJ Clue. To the storm. We gonna set this shit off. You know we do things. Word.
Yeah, that's cool.
In the Ferrari, a lamb truck, switching wide lanes. Top down, screaming out them niggas all lame.
Not that beat. I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about the Bad Boy beats right now. You know what I'm saying? The sun's only shine for, but I don't like. This is a rapper beat, y'all. This is a rapper beat, dog.
In the Ferrari, a lamb truck, switching wide lanes. Top down, screaming out them niggas all lame.
Okay.
Came up from the mud puddles, then it all changed. Living ghetto.
The original lyric is top down, screaming out money ain't a thing, but he switched it. I like it.
In the Ferrari, a lamb truck, switching wide lanes. Top down, screaming out them niggas all lame. Came up from the mud puddles, then it all changed. Living ghetto fab like my brother named Paul Kane. Somewhere along the way, I hate to say we lost shame. Grown men peddling gossip of all things.
That is a hard. That motherfucker said, came up from the mud puddle, then it all changed. Living ghetto fab like my brother Paul Kane. Y'all know who Fab is. Fab is one of the greatest rappers, man, as far as just bar for bar shit. Fab gets busy, but literally his brother is named Paul Kane. Okay, so that's what I like about Cole. He got the flow and he got the punchlines. Come on.
Came up from the mud puddles, then it all changed. Living ghetto fab like my brother named
Paul
Paul
Kane.
Kane. Somewhere along the way, I hate to say we lost shame. Grown men peddling gossip of all things. I remember when it was rapping, a ball playing. Now the bread and butter is yapping and parlaying. Aw man, your name's a big conversation. Max deals for Luka Doncic, lobbing and Aiton. Don't nowadays.
No, did I hear that right? Hold on, is my volume up? Because that sounds like it's aimed at a specific New York rapper turned podcaster.
And it all changed, living ghetto fab like my brother named Paul Kane.
Right here.
Somewhere along the way, I hate to say we lost shame. Grown men peddling gossip of all things. I remember when it was rapping, a ball playing. Now the bread and butter is yapping and parlaying. Aw man.
Shut your... somewhere along the way, I hate to say we lost shame, which is 100% fact. People are shameless now. You got to bring back shaming people because at the end of the day, that's the only way people were held accountable if they were shamed for their actions. Bring it back. But he said, grown man peddling gossip of all things. One, that's automatically talking about the hip hop podcasters because all of the hip hop podcasters made the most of their money during the battle. Anybody who had a voice during that time went to another stratosphere during the battle. No matter what side you were on, people were so thirsty for the news that it was just click, 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 click. Everybody had their voice, right? Gossiping, right? I remember when it was rapping and ball playing. Now the bread and butter is yapping and parlaying. Now that goes for a couple people now. Because I'm thinking about two people specifically. Cameron just sued J. Cole over the Ready verse. Did he not? Cameron's a rapper who is like Rucker Park streets, New York, rapping and ball playing. That's New York, right? Now it's the bread and butter is yapping and parlaying. So the yapping and everybody who got a hip hop podcast right now, their sponsor is Prize Picks. Their sponsorship is gambling. That's just what it is. It also goes for Joe Budden too. Your bread and butter used to be rapping. Now it's talking shit in parlays. What is it? Ooh.
Your name's a shame.
Now, Jada Kiss is a rapper turned podcaster, but he's definitely not talking about Jada. Jada still was getting crazy.
Grown men peddling gossip of all things. I remember when it was rapping a ball playing. Now the bread and butter is yapping and parlaying. Oh man, your name's a big conversation. Max deals for Luka Doncic, lobbing and Aiton.
Shout out my dog Luka. I'm heavy y'all West nigga. I'm Luka. Kendrick made the first Luka bar by the way since he got traded, but it's cool. Luka Aiton, my dog. Luka Aiton had 26 points last night.
Nowadays, you can make a grip commentating if you master two skills, either dick riding or hating. Just look around, the hating and the dick riding is blatant. Tell mama
oh, he's still killing the podcasters. Keep going.
Doncic, lobbing and hating. Though nowadays you can make a grip commentating if you master two skills, either dick riding or hating. Just look around.
Also, he worked it into basketball because that's how the sports. Oh my God, the whole thing. He started with ball playing and rapping to. Y'all used to be rappers, blah, 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 Max Deal's basketball reference, and then saying, if you master the skills of dick riding and hating, you can make money commentating. That's hip-hop media and basketball media, because if you look at the basketball media right now, they hate the players more than they celebrate them. Basketball media does not celebrate players anymore. Wow. Okay, he's going there.
And the dick riding is blatant. Tell mama your ticket to finally live out of her basement is found in one magical word in this engagement. And nothing brings that like drama. You might wanna. Personally, I don't write comments, I write commas. Withdrawals from pictures to pin draw.
Tell your mama your ticket finally live out of her basement was found in one magical word. It's called engagement, right? Nothing brings that drama like you might wanna. That could be a double. Obviously, drama is drama, but I'm on a Clue beat right now. Is that a shot at DJ Drama? Because DJ Drama, a lot of people get on the drama beat and start talking crazy, so it could be a whole double.
Comments, I write commas, withdrawals from pictures to pin draws to fall off. They want to know if this is the end all, be all to this rap game. He's trained in CPR. I'm a whole new breed for those that wonder who he think he is. That thunder at night to wake up their sleepy heads. Just when you thought that your boy was completely dead, boom, walked out that tomb like Matthew said that Jesus did with the whole.
I don't know what this nigga. I don't know nothing he just said, but that pocket when that beat started revving up. Oh my God, bro. He's just slicing that shit, bro. He's slicing that up. Oh my God. Let's get into these. Damn, did I mute it on accident? Come on.
Word in this engagement, and nothing brings that like drama. You might wanna. Personally, I don't write comments, I write commas. Withdrawals from pictures.
I don't write comments, I write commas. That's a whole fact. I'm not about to get on social media and defend myself, bro. I'm going to just keep getting paid. And then I'm going to get on the mic and say what I got to say. That's rapper shit. I love a rapper who still handle they shit through the raps. That's Cole. That's Kendrick. That's Doechii. That's a few people who, you know what, bruh? I'ma just rap. And that's how I'm gonna get at you. Bring back rappers, dog. Get your asses off the story.
Been draws to fall off. They wanna know if this is the
Right here.
end all.
BR.
To this rap game is trained in
CPR.
CPR. Whole new breed for those that wonder who
Woo! Woo! Withdrawals from pictures to pin draws to fall off. Wanna know if this is the end all be all to this rap game? He's trained in CPR. That's all. That's such a new way of the whole hip hop is dead conversation. Everybody has a hip hop is dead birth. Hip hop is dead. He said hip hop was dead. He faked his death like Machiavelli. He took bread, sweater, look like sauce and spaghetti. Everybody has their version of the hip hop is dead shit. Nas, I think that's where it came from. Either Nas or Rakim, one of them started it first. But regardless, everybody has their version of it. This motherfucker just said they want to know if it's the end all be all to the rap game. He's training. I'm bringing it back to life. You gotta bring it to me so I can bring it back. Oh my god, this sound like I'm gonna say it later. Come on.
withdrawals from pictures to pin draws to fall off. They wanna know if this is the end all.
BR
To this rap game is trained in CPR. Whole new breed for those that wonder who he think he is. That thunder at night to wake up the sleepy heads. Just when you thought that your boy was completely dead, boom, walked out that tomb like Matthew said that Jesus did, with the whole game on his shoulders.
Just when you thought he was completely dead, he walked out the tomb like Matthew said Jesus did. And everything before that is punchlines in there too, but that's all flow. That's all flow. Listen to that flow.
Who he think he is, that thunder at night to wake up the sleepy heads. Just when you thought that your boy was completely dead, boom, walked out that tomb like Matthew said that Jesus did, with the whole game on his shoulders, not even straining to hold it. I can spin around my fingers and bowl it. When I write, it's like I'm guided by the angels. I notice it's like the ghost of Christopher Wallace and came in and wrote it. First name Jermaine.
Woo, shut up, dog. This nigga's rapping. With the whole world game on my shoulders. You know what? I ain't even gotta hold it. I can just spin that shit on my goddamn finger. When I write it, it's like I'm guided by the angels. I notice it's like the ghost of Christopher Wallace that came in and wrote it. On the Biggie beat, you say a bar like that, like I just turned the beat on and Biggie just possessed this. Yeah, dog. And I know J. Cole is from Carolina, but I love when hip hop is regional. J. Cole is a product of the New York rappers. That's who he studied. That's who he modeled his game after. Like, I love when rappers sound like a location. Like Clips did their Virginia album. Kendrick did GNX. All this fall off shit sounds heavy New York influence. The South is always gonna be the South. I love regional hip hop. I love it.
His shoulders, not even straining to hold it. I can spin around my fingers and bowl it. When I write, it's like I'm guided by the angels. I notice it's like the ghost of Christopher Wallace and came in and wrote it. First name Jermaine and it's goated. Never once has fame been a motive. Far from it, respect first. Next up, my net worth. The best verse belongs to the nigga that should live in a Bronx zoo. I stomped through on some King Kong shit. Long ding dong shit. Pause. I rinsed off the sauce, y'all got lost in all this false floss and dog. It's exhausting, right? I hate these rapping like I'm Charleston White. Give all the writers to authors. It's hard to write as hard as the God does. Y'all tallest to me. Stop bothering me.
It's authoritis for the authors. It's hard to write it. Nah, I'm sorry. This motherfucker snapping. He's snapping. Oh my god. But right here, I hate these rappers like I'm Charleston. Cause you know Charleston White hates all rappers. He's been open about, oh, what a bar. First, oh my god, bro. I'm not breaking down every single line. It's too much. But he is rapping. I hate these niggas like I'm Charleston White. Get off the writers to authors. It's hard to write as hard as a God does. Y'all tireless to me. What? Stop bothering me. Stop mentioning me on Instagram. Get off my Twitter. Stop texting me. Stop calling my phone, bro. I know Cole's phone has not rang as much as it did in the last year and a half, 2 years. It's never rang as much as it has in the last year and a half, 2 years, ever in his life. Guarantee you that. And that's why he probably had to change his number. He probably had to, rich nigga, broke phone. I can't have a phone right now. Oh, this nigga's rapping. Let's keep going, my nigga. Let's keep going.
flossing, dog, it's exhausting, right? I hate these rapping like I'm Charleston White. Give all the writers to authors, it's hard to write as hard as the God does. Y'all tallest to me, stop bothering me. Young Simba, some niggas threw some hate my way, but only thing that they should say is Cole, you like a father to me. The top ain't really what I thought it would be, and so I jumped off it, landed back at the bottom, and restarted at a level where I wasn't regarded as much.
Shut up, man. Hey, I know Cole has been calling himself Young Simba for a very long time, but he's dissing Simba. That is a direct diss. A direct diss. And Simba, you deserve it. Because Simba, you a great rapper for your level. But Simba, you dissed Eminem and said M can't rap. You called Cole out. You called Cole out for backing out of the battle, and I think Simba actually put out some bars toward J. Cole. If I remember correctly, he actually put out some bars. And Simba from California, so my dog. But no, this ain't your level. This ain't your level. Leave it alone. That's why he said stop bothering me. Y'all tireless to me. Oh shit. Okay, Simba. Simba being who I think Simba is, he's going to respond to this. But Simba, Cole don't look at you as a friend. He will kill you. He's not going to back out like he did with. He will. All right, man. The only thing. Hold on. Young Simba, some new niggas threw some hate my way. The only thing they should say is, Cole, you a father to me. That's another thing I like. He did the whole tireless to me, bothering me, but then he switched to hate my way. The only thing they should say, but they come back to father to me. He brought the rhyme all the way back. And then the whole Simba thing. Simba is known as the son. Simba is known as the son of the king. So that's two things. One, Cole is reminding, say, hey, I am young Simba because that's what I came up on. But two, if you are calling yourself Simba, it's because I'm the king and you my son. And I heard you talking shit. And he did it in a way where people can say he's really not dissing him specifically, shoot fit shit, because he did say some threw some hate. But nah, bro. It's like what Marshall said, rappers, I hear you talking shit, I'm just too big to respond to it. God forbid I forget and jump out the window, somebody better childproof it. Because if I lose it, we can rewind to some more Ja Rule shit and I can show motherfuckers how I do shit. You ain't got the tools I got in my toolkit, I'll bullshit you not. That's what this sounds like. I heard you say it. And I promise you not getting the same breaks my boy Kendrick got. Now, even though Kendrick would have fucked Cole up, but Cole will fuck Simba up. Easily. Easy. In this pocket? Give him a pack of New York beats. He's smoking Simba. Sorry.
The only thing that they should say is Cole White. Give all the writers to authors, it's hard to write as hard as the God does. Y'all tireless to me, stop bothering me. Young Simba, some niggas threw some hate my way, but only thing that they should say is Cole, you like a father to me. The top ain't really what I thought it would be.
Yes.
And so I jumped off it, landed back at the bottom, and restarted at a level where I wasn't regarded as much. Just to climb past them again and tell them all to keep up. I love it. Truly, I'm aging backwards. In the sandboxes, I played with trappers. The K's pop like Asian rappers.
The K's pop like Asian rappers. But look at this. This whole section, the top ain't really what I thought it would be. So I jumped off and landed back at the bottom and restarted at a level where I'm not regarded as much. That's the fall off. I've stripped my... He spent the last 10 years of his career stripping down the celebrity, stripping down the ego, simplifying the lifestyle, bringing himself all the way down. And the fact that the apology happened, which kind of changed the conversation on Cole. Now people are pretending like he's not one of the best rappers on the planet. And he's sweet. He's like, all right, they doubting me? I feel better. I feel better as an underdog because now everything I do is me proving myself, and I feel better in that position than when I'm the favorite. I'd rather be the hunter, not the hunted. Oh shit. But then he goes, I'm truly aging backwards. Like I said in the beginning, he's trying to tell people that he's hitting his prime when all the other rappers fall off. That's the reason this album is called The Fall Off. The apology just lines up with it. This is him saying at this age, this is when people say, oh, we don't want to hear that grandfather rap. We don't want to hear your old asses rap. Get out of here. It's time for the young men to step up. This is the time. Jermaine's 40. How many rappers is over 40 that you checking for? Now it's starting to change. Clips over 40. If Hove dropped, T.I.'s dropping something crazy. Like now the narrative of older rappers are starting to change a little bit. But it starts with the fact that Kendrick, Drake, and Cole are around 40 and they still killing it. But 10 years ago, a 40-year-old rapper was looked at as a joke. So I like it. I like it. I like what he's doing with this. I like what he's doing with this. Case pop like an Asian. Whatever, dog.
I wasn't
Oh, aging backwards in the sandbox. I play with the trappers. That's hard too. Oh my god.
regarded as much. Just to climb past them again and tell them all to keep up. I love it. Truly, I'm aging backwards. In the sandboxes, I play with trappers. The K's pop like Asian rappers. The bullets grazing afros, piercing through front doors and left holes in a baby mama's favorite bathroom. Thank God no one was home. I'm so in the zone. Might wake up at 4 in the morning, start mourning alone. Discover the snakes, pull up to your place and going alone. Creep to your room, put 4 in your dome. If
You hear the going alone, for on the moan, so in the zone, going alone, for in your dome. That flow. I don't know if anybody today flows better than J. Cole when he's in the pocket because his flow is a direct, I won't call it a direct mirror, but his flow is created after Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z. He's combining all of these guys so he has all of their weapons in his belt. So how can you have a better flow? It's hard to beat his flow when he gets in his flow bag. And then he switches it up so many times. It's smooth. I'll say that. There's a lot of rappers who have flow. Great flows. But I think Cole has the smoothest flow. It's like Kevin Durant on the court. It's just so smooth and easy.
it would be. And so I jumped off it, landed back at the bottom and restarted at a level where I wasn't regarded as much. Just to climb past them again and tell them all to keep up. I love it. Truly, I'm aging backwards. In the sandboxes, I play with trappers. The K's pop like Asian rappers. The bullets grazing afros, piercing through front doors and left holes in a baby mama's favorite bathroom. Thank God no one was home. I'm so in the zone. Might wake up at 4 in the morning, start mourning alone. Discover the snakes, pull up to your place and going alone. Creep to your room, put 4 in your dome. If your girl scream, tell the queen, bitch, lower your tone. Hey, matter of fact, go on your phone, add me on IG. I used to be top seed, apology dropped me way out of the top 3. No problem, I'm probably my best when they doubt me. Watch me, watch me,
DJ Clue,
watch me.
to the storm.
DJ Clue.
J. Cole.
Why did he do the Who Kid sound? Why did he do that? This ain't the Who Kid beat. I don't want to reach, but I know who used the Who Kid stamp 2 years ago in the middle of the battle. So I'm just really curious if he's adding to that or if this is just some hip hop homage shit. But I said it earlier. I mentioned it that the approach of this album is 3 things. Him aging backwards, which he mentioned here, which I didn't know he was going to, but he did. He mentioned it here. Rewriting the narrative about older rappers falling off, and the apology made him look sweet. So he's ready to rip heads off. Because right there, I used to be top seed. Apology dropped me way at the top 3. Nope. I'm probably best when they doubt me. Watch me. Dog, the way he takes the knife and stabs a rhyme scheme and just twists it. He twisted. He just twisted till there's nothing left. He squeezes all the juice out of the orange. He is one of the kings of all time when it comes to rhyme schemes. Now, when it comes to rhyme schemes, Marshall's a little different. Marshall is a little different when it comes to rhyme schemes. But Cole's up there, man. He's up there, man. This is shits. Shits. See, I like addressing it that way. All right, y'all wrote me off. Y'all kicked me out of the big three because I chose peace. All right, watch this. Damn, bro, what? Now, two things. The rapping, 10. Beat selection, 10. The flow, 10. Obviously, rapping and flow ain't the same. Rapping is what he's writing, putting down. The flow is just, if he wasn't saying nothing crazy, I can bop to the fact that he was ta ta t ta 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 t ta ta. Just nigga, the flow was enough. You know what I'm saying? But the words was there too. Um, the confidence, the concept, because what I do know is Birthday Blizzard is a throwback title from somebody else, right? From the 90s. Was that Clue? It could have been a DJ Clue tape, but I've seen Birthday Blizzard 96 somewhere. I just don't know it for sure. I was born in 98. But I've seen pictures or whatever. And this is 30 years later. Oh, if it's yeah. So this sounds like he's taking this album to the essence of hip hop. Right? Now, what's important is the album is not just this. So far, everything we've heard, the this, two, and this, and all of the songs are labeled freestyle. So I'm pretty sure all of it is just spitting hot fire. Hopefully, these are just, hey, I'm showing you how sharp my pen is, but this is not the album. Because a whole album of just this is going to sound like a mixtape. So I still want an album within him. He rap like this, but what are the songs going to sound like? But yeah, man. From a rapper perspective, I mean, look, the big three was obliterated as a title. It's dead. Doc killed them all. But the top three rappers in the game are still who they are. Because nobody stepped up to take the crown. This album comes out, it's going to do at least 250. Could even do 300. Like, the top dogs are the top dogs. Like, the top five is Doc Cole, Kendrick, whatever. I mean, Doc Cole, Drake, whatever order you want to put. I don't give a fuck. That's that's top three. And then after that, you got guys like Tyler. You got guys like shit. ASAP Rocky trying to get back in there. Travis, as far as like popularity goes. Playboy Cardi sneaking in. Oh, I have a question though for my hip hop purists. I don't even know if y'all still listening to me, but hip hop purists, we got to have a conversation about the generation of rappers that came in around 2008, 2009. We talking about Cole, Drake, Kendrick, right? We talking about ASAP Rocky. We talking about Wale. We talking about Meek. Travis is in that era. Tyler the Creator is in that era. Every name I just said, Big Sean, most of them is still the big dogs today. Because let's be real, Rocky just went number one. Iceman is going to go number one. The Fall Off is going to go number one. GNX went number one, probably gonna win album of the year tomorrow. Who else? Wale is not on a major label, but his album is flow. His album's flow. Meek is back rapping at a level that put him in them conversation. Future is from that era. Nicki Minaj, even though Nicki is, but she's still who she is. So when we talk about longevity in rap, we gotta have this conversation because when we talk about the golden ages of hip hop, how many eras from the 70s to now have at least 5 rappers who were at the top of the game 15 years in? And yes, some people can say, well, it's hard to stay on top because in 2003, 50 Cent came out. And in 97, Reasonable Doubt came out and Jay-Z took. Like, I get it. The quality of people that were releasing year by year, every 5 years, new people came and snatched that shit. Cool. But the level of these guys is not like it's falling off. Like, even if there was somebody who was gonna be the next Jay-Z, are they fucking with what J. Cole is doing right now? Are they fucking with what Kendrick is doing right now? I don't think so. Now, Drake, in my opinion, his quality's declining, but he's still gonna make good music. His standard was so high that yeah, his quality might drop. If we're talking in regards to Michael Jackson, he's in his post Dangerous era, his Invincible era. Invincible's a great album. It just ain't Thriller. That's where Drake is right now. But overall, A$AP Rocky just put out a great album. Chromacopia is fire. Like, it's just, we're begging for people to come take the spot. And they won't do it because these rappers, one, the next rappers ain't good. And two, these rappers are still getting better. I personally think every time J. Cole pops out, he's a better rapper than last time. Like, I like Forest Hills Drive. I like all that young J. Cole shit. I love it. But the J. Cole from 2020 on, whenever he started that feature run, from then to now, he's beaten the hell out of his first 6 years, first 7 years. And why is it? Get the thumb out of there. And what I've been hearing from J. Cole with the off season and the fall off and everything in between, he's better than the guy that was on the feature run. Like, Johnny P's Caddy was a great verse. But this shit's on that to me. So I'm not saying this is the best era of hip hop in history because other eras have peaked higher. I think the highest peak of hip hop is the 2000s, from like 2000 to 2008. From the Jay-Z, Eminem, DMX run all the way up to where Kanye and Wayne were on top of everybody. That's the best, I think, peak of hip hop because you had your underground, you had your mid level, you had your mainstreams, you had the hip hop movies coming out every other year, you had the hip hop rappers making the labels, creating other stars under them. That's probably the most successful era of hip hop ever. But well, actually, it's more successful now because of money and numbers and stuff. But I mean, as far as building, but longevity's different now, man. Longevity's different now, man. But with that being said, I can't wait for the fall off next Friday. I might do the rest of the tape on the Patreon, so sign up for the Patreon so I can get the rest of that, man. It's your boy Cam. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, A2D Podcast, Discord. We out of here. Peace.